Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more EU4 as Norway. Excellent. Just had a manpower event fire. Looks like we will be hiring a few more people. So we want to train in places that have like the lowest cost. So these ones have at least one upgrade. Notice how it goes like 10, 9.5, 9, 8.5. So this one is a good spot to build. So is this one apparently. I don't remember making those upgrades, but some people did. So we'll train up, let's just get 6 infantry out of this one. Get it working. Infantry train pretty quick. And those infantry are protected by that fleet, that heavy ship. Oh, do we get to smash that thing? No. It's probably Hainaut again, wanting to give us money. I feel like we should probably get this thing eventually. I really should have taken trade. No, let's just... the thing that's really making me pause to actually take this is that I don't get any value out of this. I don't really get any value out of this. It's like 1,200 points before I get anything valuable, versus spending 500 points on something that immediately improves things. So it's tough to make that decision, and we're not ahead of time on any of these technologies. So I'm gonna bite the bullet though. I'm gonna force myself to take this thing. That'll, next time it comes around, I'll maybe be more likely to take it. We are probably capped up, or almost capped out, on papal influence, considering all the conversions we've just done. Still have 62. Let's take this guy from... we'll actually take the guy from Portugal, because he's younger. There's a better chance that he'll live, and we can maybe get him into the Curia. And hopefully with these final conversions, we'll actually maintain enough papal influence to keep an edge on France, finally. We're not going to pay back those loans, because there's some expensive things I want to build, I think. We're going to go to Ledger, Countries, Province Overview, Manpower Sort. Okay, so that one's got it. Tiber's under siege. Of course that one has it. Perm has it. Gain. Holstein needs it. Okay. Let me guess, it's going to cost... Do these all cost Diplo points? No, some of them are admin. And I just spent all of my Diplo points, naturally. I gotta wait a few days. And that'll do it for conversion. We are solid at conversion. We're good at it. They breached the walls. And our first little bit of artillery is complete. We'll just rally them in that general direction, and hopefully we'll see how close they are before we actually do it. You want to keep it? That's fine. Peace offer from Austria. Austria's just trying to get out. Well, we're about to finally take over the final province of Hainaut. I mean, they've got to be down to low, yeah. Three peasants have risen up. Well, we're going to wait for our artillery to show up. And then we'll go. I don't want to leave the artillery exposed. Sorry, France. I've got conversions on my side. Good luck. Alright, 52 regiments with quite a few cannons. Magnus versus their 4-0 or their 3-3. Don't see a river crossing, and the terrain looks pretty good. There's a chance we could get forest or woods, which would be bad for us, but let's go for it. I think we took the mission to have religious unity, which will happen very quickly. Yes, no crossing penalty, nothing like that. Tactics are equal. They have more morale, we have more discipline, we have a better commander. So we should smash them. Thousands of men are dying. The entire stack is dead. Now we can go fight their 3-4. We'll arrive on the 30th. I don't like that. Let's hold off a day. So we arrive on the well, let's actually hold off another day. I want to arrive on the after the month ticks, so that we can get our morale back. This was just taken, so we'll go here first and assault it back. 5 more military points. Is it worth it? Yeah. Definitely no river crossing. We can't chase him down without forced marching, but we're pretty much at full morale, so I think we spend the 2 military points, forced march, and go catch him. Nope. We don't want these things from you. We want what we want. 28% chance now to take that thing. Let's go smash the remainder of their army. They did not get fully routed, but we did do quite a bit of damage. I'm assuming we're picking up some more exhaustion from occupied home provinces. Yes. Not too bad, though. I'm kind of curious to see where these guys retreat to. I mean, they're so far away from Austria that they might not be able to retreat back to Austria. They might go down to, like, here. Or Tiver, possibly. Colonize! I like colonization missions. Speaking of colonization missions, we have a colony that's about to complete. So we'll call our guy. And the mission was to colonize Karankawa. That sounds fine. We'll do it just so that we can get that mission satisfied, and we'll consider keeping it. And I was right, they did finish and in Tiber. The reason you want to chase armies down like this is look at the mix. It says 15 regiments, which makes you think, oh, it's kind of dangerous. But remember, in the last battle, the front line was the one that took all the damage. So notice how it's got 5 regiments of infantry, 2 regiments of cavalry, 12 regiments of artillery. So if we run this thing down, we'll slow the game down and watch the battle. Notice how he's got artillery in the front line against infantry. They take double damage when artillery is in the front line, and as soon as the infantry dies, like this entire thing is gonna just get smashed instantly, and it's worth so much to kill all that artillery. Unfortunately, our war score hasn't really improved in quite a while because, well, they're occupying all of our stuff. So we're still holding out for Hainaut's siege. I think that there's a chance that they could take this. We'll detach some sieges on our way home. I don't think we're going to see another big army come up north. We've won the siege of Cambrai. What? Oh, that was Hainaut. Okay. Alright, so Hainaut, we're at 100%. We want to make you into a vassal. And we want some money from you, yes. Money and trade power? I don't think we share any trade power in that node. I don't feel like checking. We'll just take money. And sure, annul your treaties with people because it counts for good stuff. Probably going to see at least another one person join the coalition against us now, but now we have land that's in the Antwerpen trade node. And if we end up at war with France, we can feed back a core to Hainaut. And next we try to maybe eat Flanders or somebody else. And then this being an end node, it's just as valuable as Venice, because money can go in, but it cannot come out. Although we're basically doing the same thing in Lübeck. 93%. 98% is retained. Still, it'd be nice if we actually had control of the Antwerpen trade node, because then we could forward everything from Lübeck into Antwerpen and then collect there. We'd have to move our capital for that. I think that this is probably like one of the best capitals possible. It's so distant, so defensive. Really happy with it. Okay, so we pieced you out separately. Now I am willing to accept a peace offer from Austria, because I don't think there's anything else we really want. We don't want to revoke cores because that costs us. We could weaken Austria, cancel their vassalage of East Frisia. Yep, we're going to cancel your vassalage of these guys up here. Make you weaker, allow us to do stuff to them, and you're going to give us money. That's apparently the most money they can give us. That's really disappointing. And on top of that, well, that doesn't cost us any points. I would like, if possible, to annul their treaties with their big allies. They're allied with Aragon. Aragon's really small, I'm not worried about them. Austria's pretty big. I think that this will work. We're gonna do that. Although, wait. No, that's right. We had to use the boats before. Okay. Make sure that none of our troops are where we don't want them. And if that's the case, we won't need to worry about resieging. I think that that's good. Okay, do we want to become Scandinavia? Increases revolt risk. We get 10% more taxation. We become Scandinavia. I'm almost certain that we maintain our same ideas. I sure hope we do, because I like our ideas. The only thing that bugs me about it is that it'll say Scandinavia, and then it'll still say New Norway and also Norway. New Norway is apparently fully occupied right now by Portuguese Guyana. When are they going to get us involved? How dare you lose a war? We'll exterminate you. Can we rename them? I don't think we can. Oh well. Well, we have quite a bit of money. Let's repay our loans before I forget about them. Let's consider... I guess we'll put this guy on our side as well. And then... I'm going to assume that this army needs to go overseas to help out that. I don't know why they haven't invited us. Let's go ahead and do it. I mean, we've been trying for a long time. Let's see if our ideas change. Now we're Scandinavia. It's still New Norway. Did not lose access to our vassals or anything, so that's nice. Our ideas are the same. Still have Norwegian ideas. Accepted cultures hasn't really changed. I'm assuming Swedish is an accepted culture. All Scandinavian cultures view Scandinavia as their own nation, thus giving no penalties. Except Sami is not. Apparently we lost diplomatic power somehow, in probably one of the peace deals. And those forming Scandinavia caused those peasants to disappear. Our flag is different, which I don't like. So used to seeing the Norway one that I kind of prefer it now. Alright, let's do some organization of these ships. Got 9 heavies here. We've got a heavy here. Got a light ship here. We've lost an accepted culture. Danish is no longer accepted. Interesting. And unfortunate. Danish. Oh, but it's considered good. Good. Okay. Well, I think we're actually looking pretty good. We need to convert some of this stuff. We need to convert this one. Very inexpensive, I just need to do it. We need to recover manpower. We need to declare more wars. Revolt risk is very, very low. Income very, very high. Everything about it is good. You are probably getting close. Yeah, we can annex you now. But we need to get you up to 190. We need to return some of their territory from England to get that back. I don't understand why New Norway hasn't called us into this one. Is it because we have a truce with Portugal or something? We don't. We're not considered to have any Casus Belli. I mean, this is ridiculous. New Norway is, like, fully occupied. The Caribus conquest is at... it's only at 25%. Oh, and then there's the Portuguese Guyana conquest. Maybe they need to get to like a certain war score before they call us in. That's the thing. It looks like it's all occupied by one country, but there's 2 countries occupying them, so they're both not really that high. That looks like, I mean, it's not good. We're definitely going to go over there and fix these problems. Alright, well I'm going to take a break here though. I will see you in the next video. I mean, we could end it here, but I think we'll play for a little while longer. I don't know. Until we feel like there's nothing to accomplish. So, thanks for watching everyone. See you again soon.